defender. Here's that not thing.
Okay.
It's game day in Raleigh, and longtime friends and teammates Eric Todd and Parker Zarek embrace their ritual before a Friday night showdown with Coastal Carolina.
So we're on the way to Jersey Mike's. You know, Friday home games, we always got to get in Jersey Mike's before. Usually like to eat like 4:15ish for the 7 p.m. game. Got time to rest a little bit while we're eating before we head out. I usually get the, what is it called, the Jersey favorite. It's like ham, some Italian meat, provolone, and then I go lettuce, oil, vinegar, and oregano. I don't like onions or tomatoes or any of that.
I get a regular Italian Mike's Way, but they one time they put way too much oil and vinegar because the cap fell off, so I'm like scarred from that, so I don't get oil and vinegar anymore. You actually just use Bing over Google?
They literally give me free money. It's free money. Also, it's me slow.
Try to use Bing.
You can't expose me to the whole world. So, I mean, for a lot of us, this is like, yeah, it's club hockey, but hockey's like all we've known our entire lives. Like playing competitively, like some guys like went off, played really high level juniors teams. Like they're still gonna treat it like important hockey because there's still something on the line. Like it's still the same team dynamics of any other hockey team, really.
And also, I mean, we're practicing like 2 times a week. Everyone's working out, and we're usually on the road on the weekends, or we have home games. So I mean, it really doesn't feel that different from when we were growing up. Like it still feels like we're doing the same competitive hockey. So, and I mean, we have a really competitive team, and that, I don't know, makes it just as competitive in my eyes, I guess, every weekend, and we're trying to win a national championship. So I don't think, I mean, yeah, it's club, but I think we're at the level where it's more than club.
Yeah, I mean, for like every game's important. It doesn't really matter who we're playing. Like any team can show up on any given day and beat you. Like I remember my freshman year we lost to Clemson, and Clemson is not a very good program at all. So you have to like, it's not like we take it lightly. We had a hard week of practice to get ready this week. Like every game's important, especially when it's in the ACC and the points matter.
With Coach Tim Healy out due to personal matters, interim head coach Eric Mura steps up to the plate to reel in the boys.
Just to piggyback off of a couple things, they had guys rolling in 2 minutes ago in their warm-up. They're not ready for this. Okay, they haven't played us here yet. Understand? We don't let anybody come in our house and kind of walk all over us. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Second thing, win the battles on the blue line. We talked about that all year, and I'll say it probably every time I speak. You have to win the blue lines to win the game. Okay? Getting the pucks deep, depositing it into the corner, go and get the puck. Battle for it. Want to go get the puck. Want to make a play. Don't just go out there just to play hockey. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Go play our game. Go. It's simple. Hockey wins games.
Coastal is actually a really good matchup in terms of different kind of things that we can work on and progress as a team, not only in the offensive zone but also in the defensive zone. There's little minute things that every team can work on, and Coastal has definitely helped us get better with that and come to be prepared against FGCU.
You can't
go into Coastal underestimating them because you could come into the next week and underestimate that game as well against FGCU. So I feel like we had to go into Coastal almost like we were playing FGCU. We couldn't take them lightly at all, and we had to do the little things right, do the best we could, and then that would be our preparation for FGCU. And I think we did a good job at that.
Guys, this is the opportunity that we've been looking for all year, right? We went down there, we split them right in Florida. We're like, yeah, we'd never be able to compete with them, but now look at us. Like Alex just said, a couple of things. You know they're physical. What they got away with in Florida, they're not going to get away with the two-man system here. So be smart, protect yourselves, but also get in their heads a little bit and let them play their game, because then we're going to get on the power play. We're going to get more opportunities. It's going to happen, okay? Play smart.
This was going to be a huge game. I know a lot of the guys talk about how we haven't lost one game at home at their old rink, so it was very big playing against a big team in our own barn, and it meant a lot trying to take those 4 points away from them.
I was never on like a winning team, so I never got to play against the top teams and really play them as close as we got to with FGCU and Liberty and teams like that. And I'm sure at Nationals we're going to have some more battles like that.
Story gets out to Laughter. Laughter is Storley. Storley starts a pass over to Camo. Camo shoots and got it! Goal! No one there. Oh, that's a slap shot and a goal! For Justin Goldman. Saraceni gets it to Goldman. Goldman's shot, and they got it! They got it. And that's going to be a goal to make it 3-1 for Florida Gulf Coast. I think it was tipped out in front.
A silent locker room, heads hanging low. Losing sucks, but this one was devastating.
It's tough, you know what I mean?
I would say a lot of people were really upset. You could feel the atmosphere and everybody was super down on themselves, but we knew that what we were capable of for the next game, and especially previously when we did beat them, we know we were capable of doing that, especially against a high-tier team, defending national championship team like them.
Talk about identity and words for this. I want to add another word into our identity today. That word, you're going to like this, Berkey. Resiliency. Resiliency. 60 minutes of hockey, or 120 in this case, against a good team. You're going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. Stuff is not always going to go your way. Resiliency. Resiliency with how we come out tonight. In-game resiliency. Okay, seniors, I don't mean to get sentimental. It's your last time playing at home. What are you going to leave out there? All right, underclassmen, we want to send the seniors off with a win their last time at home. All right, leave it all out there. Mentor, you got the starting lineup here.
I do! All right, boys, this is our house. This is our town. And they don't fuck with the wolf pack. So you're going to go out there and kick some ass, and you got to start strong. So here's your starting lineup. At forward, left wing, number 21, Alex Robinson. At center, number 11, Riley Johnson. At right wing, number 26, Colby Peterson. Your shutdown defense. At left defense, number 29, Victor Hugo. And number 18, Cam Mazakowski. Shutting him down in goal, a way better choice than his old man, number 33, Griffin Hunt. All right, boys, go out there and kick their ass.
I feel like in game 2, during the first 40, we were underestimated by them, and I feel like they just weren't ready for our response after the loss the day before. So when we came out firing like that, I think they were just expecting us to roll over, and we didn't.
Moved up for Solomon. Solomon finds Miller. Miller coming in alone to the net. He scores! With speed, Matt Miller slips in front and slides it right past Nussbaum. Pack, control off the draw and bring it forward. Solomon, beautiful pass across right in front. They score. Tic-tac-toe, NC State adds to their lead. It's 2-0.
But that fairy tale start fell apart quickly.
Oh, it's Cantwell. Finds his way out in front. He scores. Scores out in front. Griffin Hunt couldn't handle it. The second try, they score. More to go in the game. Shot from the top of the far circle, and they find the back of the net again. 6-2.
What I'm asking you, actually no, what I'm telling you is to get in the best shape you possibly can for the next 6, 7, 5 miles, month and a week. Give that to yourselves. Because here's why. This didn't go the way we wanted to tonight. Has anything about the last 14 months of your college experience, it's 12 months now, right? March 13th was kind of the day the world shut down last year, right? Has anything gone the way the world should have in the last year? Okay? You have something that can really come out of this and salvage it. Right? So, put it behind you, and I'm telling you, here's the beauty of it. We are not in shape to win 5 games in 6 days. We're not, right? Are we? But here's the deal. Last time we went, we had 2 weeks. Right? We had 2 weeks. We have enough time to get ourselves ready.
After the game, the boys said a solemn goodbye to sophomore graphic designer Harrison Green, who received the opportunity of a lifetime working with the UFC in Las Vegas.
So, the work that we've been putting in for the media team this year hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of good things that we wanted to do this year, and I think we accomplished a lot, and it couldn't have been done without Harrison right here. He's moving on to training after, so...
And if I could say one thing, ultimately, college is about getting you set up for the next point in your life. And he's like he's leaving college early, like he's foregoing his senior year. You know, I've never been one of those guys like athletes should stay in 4 years. Like when you're ready to go on to your next level and your next job, you do it. Okay? So everyone in here, how are you using this time in your life to set yourself up for the next period in your life? Okay? And I'm talking on and off the ice. What are you doing in this period of your life, whether it's 2, 3, whatever years you decide to stick around college, to set yourself up for the next period? All right, so congratulations. Still expect a check from being a wife for taking you from us, or a private jet to North Dakota. Either is fine. All right, so thank you, Harrison.
Okay.